yeah, more Pokemon Sun and Moon news. Alright, so more Pokemon Sun information came out today, obviously, so let's talk about it. The first thing and the thing I'm most excited about is that Nintendo's going to release a demo of Pokemon Sun and Moon on October 18th, so later this month. And besides just being a demo that you can play, I don't know how long it's going to be, or we don't know much about it, it's a demo, so, catch some Pokemon, train them, battle them, whatever. But the exciting thing about it is that in the demo, you're joined by a certain Pokemon, Greninja, and this Greninja can transform into Ash Greninja. And for those of you who don't know or haven't watched the anime or haven't been watching the anime, Ash's Greninja in the anime series X and Y and Z has this, instead of having a Mega Evolution form, has a Ash Greninja form where Ash has such a close bond with Greninja that he transforms Greninja transforms to look somewhat similar to Ash and has the characteristic, and it connects them. But it's really cool because I've been watching the anime and I like the anime, or last season has been really good. And I was wondering if they were going to implement something like that, where certain Pokemon could have a great connection to their trainer and have a different form, which I guess they're not, but at least we'll be able to get a special Ash Greninja. He joins you in the demo, and after the demo, after you beat the demo and the main game comes out, or the one you purchase, the full version of it, you'll be able to transfer that Greninja over, and it'll still have the ability to transform into Ash Greninja, which is really, really awesome. Like I said, Ash Greninja looks awesome, and Greninja was one of my favorite Pokemon in X and Y, which I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed that Pokemon. So it's a really, really cool thing, a really cool feature, and I can't wait to play the demo and beat it and get that Greninja on Sun and Moon. It's just this cool, crazy promotional thing that I didn't think they were I had no idea they were going to do, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't, but it's pretty cool, and I like it, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, the next thing, it's a quick little note that I'm not going to talk about a lot, is Mega Evolutions are back. They announced in this new reveal trailer that, yeah, Mega Evolutions are coming back. I'm pretty sure no one doubted they were going to come back, but it was kind of iffy because they hadn't spoken or shown anything about it. And it's pretty much it. Just Mega Evolutions are coming back. Any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve before has the ability to Mega Evolve in this game. And you can get their stones. I don't know if you can get all the stones, but you get most of the stones in Sun and Moon. So, I mean, that's cool. They didn't announce any new Mega forms for any other Pokemon. I kind of hope they do. I don't want a ton, but I'd be happy with at least 5. And they introduced this feature, and they kind of can't just get rid of it. So I'm hoping they introduce a few more Mega Evolutions. The next big thing is that they showed off the second evolution stage, or the next evolution of the starter Pokemon. So Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio, we get to see, or they showed off their next forms. So Rowlet evolves into Dartrix, which these evolved forms are kind of iffy about them. They kind of look cool or whatever, or they look okay. They don't look as good as I hope they would. But I really like Rowlet, but Dartrix doesn't look that cool to me. He has like a weird wavy hair, like he kind of like conceited rich boy or rich person type look. So it's an interesting, not really interesting design. It's a nice design, but I like Rowlet's regular form, so I'm hoping Dartrix evolves to something cooler. And Litten evolves into Torracat, which is, out of all three of them, Torracat is my favorite looking form. It's really cool, so right now I'm leaning to, my starter Pokemon's probably going to be Litten, but I mean, we have one more evolution form to see. Torracat looks pretty cool. Has this little, like a bell for, how cats have bells. It's like a little fire bell. It's a pretty cool thing. Like, they showed them doing Pokemon Amino or whatever it's called now, and the hand was rubbing it and it got burned by the little fire bell. So I'm hoping Torracat looks pretty cool. I'm hoping it evolves into something awesome. Alright, the last one, Popplio, evolves into Bryony, and Bryony looks like on its way to becoming a mermaid or something. It's wearing a dress, which that dress is probably going to combine with its flipper tail, and it's going to end up looking like some kind of mermaid. It's a nice cutesy design. It looks like it has little pigtails or whatever. A cool design. Like I said, I don't care for it too much. I didn't really like Popplio, so Bryony, okay looking Pokemon. Definitely probably not going to get that. Like I said, I'm leaning towards Litten as my starter Pokemon. So, cool to see their evolutions. I can't wait to see their final evolutions. I'm hoping they look really, really awesome, so it makes it hard for me to decide which one I want. One of the next things that was announced is Pokepelago, which sounds like a really cool idea. It's instead of just keeping your Pokemon in boxes and them just taking up space and doing nothing, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, you'll be able to put them on the Pokepelago. I don't know if that acts as the boxes or if you have the boxes and that, but there's as the feature, the Pokemon can go exploring on little islands and whatnot and compete in little athletic or train on athletic equipment, and they get to do a bunch of crazy activities. So they'll be able to find items for you like sunstones and stuff like that. And I don't know if they level up when they're training, but you send your Pokemon to the island, and the more Pokemon you send, the more islands you get, and the more the islands get developed. So it looks pretty cool, because I know I usually, like everyone else, like catch a ton of Pokemon and they just take up space and I never do anything with them unless I trade them. But for the most part, they just sit in my box doing nothing, and I just have them so my Pokedex our number will increase. So it's a really cool idea, and I've never thought about that, but yeah, instead of having just those Pokemon sitting in boxes, they could be doing something for you. So I think it's really cool. The next thing they announced is the Festival Plaza, which is kind of like an improved online feature, it seems like, where you'll be able to communicate with other trainers and trade and stuff like that. So it looks pretty cool, but the interesting thing is that you can take on quests or requests from other trainers and you get festival coins, there's a bunch of stores at the Festival Plaza, and you can use the coins to buy special items and whatnot. And the more stuff you do, the more your Festival Plaza skill or whatever increases, and the more it increases, the more items you can go and the more rewards you'll get and stuff. So it seems pretty cool, but the thing that I find most interesting about it is that you'll be able to accept missions or accept team missions. So the more your rank goes up, you'll gain the ability to host missions where you and multiple trainers can try to complete certain goals together. So I didn't really see a lot of what the goals are. They showed them, but I didn't pay too much attention. But the missions can be attempted with, like I said, other players that you connect through the internet or wireless. And there's also going to be, it seems, the global missions will sometimes be held in which playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon can work together to achieve goals. So if anyone's playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, there'll be like a big event where they all can join to try to complete the mission. So that sounds really cool. I like that you'll be able to team up with other trainers who are also playing the game to complete weird, crazy missions. I don't know how difficult they're going to be or what's going to be about, battles or whatnot. But it seems cool, it's more added stuff for the game, so there's more value towards the game. So a lot of cool stuff that was announced today. I can't wait to play the demo on the 18th, October 18th. Go ahead, if you have the game, or if you haven't played Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I don't know why you're watching this, or any Pokemon game, just if you haven't played any Pokemon game, you should definitely download the demo, and then if you enjoy, go buy the games, and you can use that Ash Greninja as in your team, which seems like a really cool Pokemon. I can't wait to add him. I'm probably going to use them for a little bit. I use Greninja in X and Y, and usually in new games I try to use different Pokemon, so I'm not just stuck using the same team over and over. So I'll probably just use him a little bit to see how he is, but I'm really excited. I can't wait for this game to come out next month. It was so close, so this demo hopefully will tide me over until then. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Like, what did you think of the new features, or what do you think of Ash Greninja? Alright, see you on the next one.